Hello guys, good morning. This is session 2. As you know, you have to follow the instructions and at the end you have to upload your activities. So today, what are you going to do? Well, you will learn how to make polite requests and ask polite questions. You will listen to the tracks and answer your book. You will investigate the direct question and the indirect questions. You will answer the activities from the book page 96 and 97, and at the end you will create a video using the new grammar. I mean the direct questions and the indirect question. Well, in this case you will learn how to use them, but the main topic is indirect questions, okay? So, well, to start, you will have the tracks on the platform so you can play them and answer activity 1A. Listen to Mariana and answer the question. You will discuss the question: where you live, how often do people talk to strangers in these situations. Activity 2A. Listen to 5 short conversation A-E. Which conversation is about? So you have the tracks there. Don't worry if you cannot see the pictures very well here. Remember that I upload the pages and also you have the book. Activity 3. Look at the highlighted expression from the conversation. Which question 1-8. So you have to highlight it, expression from the conversation. Which ones? A. Ask for opinion or information. B. Do you say before you ask someone to do something? C. Ask someone to do something. What? And D. Ask for permission to do something. Well, here we have a chart with the indirect questions. Would you mind if I open the window? Would you mind sending it to me? Would you mind answering some... Sorry guys for these troubles. Would you mind answering some questions? Could you ask you a favor? Could you ask you to do something for me? Could you tell me your views on? Could you tell me a little bit about your background? So in these ways, in the way you can create the indirect question, you need to add a phrase before the question. So here we have the chart, yes no question. If you use a yes no question, you have to use the connector if. Have you ever applied for any other jobs? I was wondering if you have applied for any other jobs. Do you use public transport? Could you ask you if you use public transport? Double H question. When you use double H question, you need to use the double H question in the indirect question. If you what, you have to use what. If you use where, you need to use where, when, etc. How did you get it? How did you get rid of? Sorry guys, I have problems with the iPad. How did you get it? How did you get rid of your rubbish? Could you tell me how you get rid of your rubbish? So as you can see, the question disappear. I mean the auxiliary do. So all the auxiliaries must disappear. Do, does, did, and you have to use the verb in the correct form. The only one who doesn't, the one that doesn't disappear is the verb to be. Why are you canceling your order? Could you ask you why you are canceling your order? Okay. Now look at this opening question from different surveys about local issues. Make them into indirect question using could you ask, could I ask you, or could you tell me. So please change these questions. So now to finish with this, you're going to do a class survey in groups. Choose one of the topics from 3. Write another indirect question and 3 or 4 direct question. You can ask question about. So you're going to create a conversation using this information. You have to well, this is individually, and you need to have 2 characters. So in the video that you're going to record, you can change your appearance in order to be 2 characters. I don't know, maybe wearing a wig or glasses, or change your clothes, whatever you want. But you're going to be 2 people, people A and people B. So you have to write the conversation and then record a video, and you need to um, act out. Okay, well, that's all. The class is over. I'm sorry for the troubles. The iPad is not working very well. Okay.